It's looking good, it's looking right. Been through the days and through the nights. I felt the pressure, I felt the pain. Feel good now, finally.
Good morning, superstar. Today is gonna be a great day. These are the positives that I feed my mind with every morning when I get up, daily. I tell myself over and over again, you're gonna be a champion, you're a winner. And this is what you have to do to yourself. You have to give yourself that positive reinforcement every day in order to become successful, in order to change your way of thinking, in order to get all that negative out your mind. You have to feed yourself with positives over and over and over again on a regular basis. You know, the majority of people think in negative terms. They think in ways like, I can't get that, I can't have that life over there that guy has. I can't win this, or just whatever it is, whatever situation is. They think in negative terms. For example, a guy might get in a person might get in a car accident, and in reality, a car accident might be negative. It's negative. But if you now are a person who think in terms of positivity, you're going to find a good in that situation. You're going to find something good. For example, the guy who gets in a car accident and he's so negative, he's going to call up all his friends, every one of his friends who's willing to listen. And he's going to call them and complain to them. Oh my God, I just got in a car accident. I can't believe this person in front of me weren't driving right. And all this thing they're going to keep saying. It's negative, right? So it takes a lot of energy for you to call up a person and complain. He's going to call up the next friend in line, and get all this energy and tell them the same story to 10 different people with the same amount of energy. You know how much energy you just wasted by being negative? Then you have the other person who thinks in terms of positivity. He's always thinking positive. He believes in the positive movement. So he might get in a car accident, but what's going to happen? Instead of him getting out and being so negative, he's looking for something good in that situation. So who knows, the person you get in an accident with, that person might be in a position that they could advance your career. All you have to, maybe you talk to him and say, you know what, man, I'm sorry this happened and I wasn't, if it was your fault, you explain your situation. And he might then relate and say, you know what, yada, this. But now you guys could exchange information and something positive can come from that situation as opposed to being negative. Nothing good ever comes from negativity. So that's why I say you have to feed yourself with positives all the time. For example, I was reading this book, Think and Grow Rich, and this book was written decades ago by Napoleon Hill. And he talks about there's a chapter in the book called autosuggestion. And that's when you feed your mind on a daily basis, regular basis. You tell yourself over and over again what you're capable of, how great you're going to be. And it's not in an arrogant way, it's just being confident and feeding your mind. If we go to the weight room and and work out and feed our body food to grow the body and maintain the size and the shape that we want to be in, don't you think we have to feed our mind also? Because if you don't have a powerful mind, your body is going to reach a point where it plateaus. Your mind's the most powerful thing. So you have to feed that. You have to take care of that. And that's why you have to feed the positivity. You know, for example, I was in the gym and this guy, I'm talking about negative people. They're so negative. Sometimes I have my headphones on and, I'm listening to music or I'm listening to some motivational audios, something to feed my mind. Because I'm at the point now where I go in the gym and I go hard. Every time you see me there, I'm going hard. So this guy comes up and he taps me, he probably was trying to get my attention, but I had the headphones on. And he's like, man, do you think this guy's on roids? What? Why do I care? Why do I care if this guy's on whatever he's doing? And that's the problem with people. They're so negative and so jealous of other people that they can't even focus on what they need to focus on to get to where they gotta go. Because if you go to the gym now and you're there, you say, I want to lift certain weight and put on some size, go do that. Don't waste your energy worrying about what this guy's doing if he's on roids or whatever. It doesn't matter if he is, I don't care. I'm there to maintain my size and make sure my abs are on point. So you should have a purpose why you're coming to the gym. And even if that guy's on roids or whatever he's doing, If he doesn't, you could take as much steroids as you want, but if you don't come to the gym and lift the weights, you're not going to get the results that you're looking for. That's the bottom line. And I'm not supporting telling people to go on roids. I'm just saying, this guy just got to mind his own business and focus on what he has to focus on. And that's what, like, I don't know, man. I'm just, like, if you're not positive in the world and you're just negative and you want to come ask me some questions, man, if it's about some negativity, then I don't want to hear it. I just don't. You have to get to the point where you know, like, I want to accomplish this and I'm willing to do A, B, C, X, Y, Z to get that. And you will get it. And it starts by feeding your mind on a daily basis. When you get up in the morning, before you go to bed at night, look in the mirror and say, I am a champion. I'm going to succeed at whatever I do. Today's going to be a great day. I'm a winner. You feed your mind with these things. Don't get caught up with the people who are so negative. All they want to think about is negative things. Don't do that, man. Focus on being positive. Positivity is the only way to become successful at what you're trying to do. And you have to surround yourself with people who think in terms, and people who think, who are like-minded, who think in the same terms as you, who are just so positive. Because positivity is contagious, man. So until next time, man, feel good now and think positive.
It's looking good, it's looking right. Been through the days and through the nights. I felt the pressure, I felt the pain. Feel good now, finally.